remember the night of my 21st birthday. That was the first time I died.
Staccato! Oh, it's staccato. Come on, wake up, sunshine. No, up here in your boombox. Come on, look at me. Come on, what's the matter, you pussy? Huh? Get one little baby tap from a nightclub bouncer? You gonna sleep on me over here?
Hey, I already told you, he don't look so good. That guy was a goddamn gorilla. Ugly too.
He's gonna rip our nuts off. He finds out we never collected his money. Oh, man. Man, we screwed the pooch on this one, Jackie. You know what Paulie's like. You don't collect, best not to even come home.
Hey, Paulie don't know nothing, all right? We'll tell him the money was stolen before we got there. Maybe he'll be nice, because it's Jackie's brother.
The guy's a moron. He wouldn't know nice if it slapped him upside the head with a 50-pound sledgehammer. Jesus Christ. We gotta get a plan.
Okay. Practical question. You think Paulie was gonna want us to take up the construction site? I'm headed that way.
Yeah. I mean, Paulie was adamant, right? Maybe if we whack that guy nice and clean, like, he won't be too hard on us, you think?
Maybe. We gotta get there first. Hey, we got company.
Drive, goddammit!
Hold on to your lunch.
Christ, Mike. You're gonna kill us.
I told you there was coming. I heard the sirens. Did I say I heard the sirens, Nino?
You hear sirens in your sleep, Mikey. You gonna shake these assholes or what?
What's this?
Yeah, you like that?
Tell them you'll never take us alive. They hate that.
Jackie, we gotta get to the Gravesend construction site and take care of Paulie's contract on the foreman. Jobs are not slaves are simple. Jackie, don't just sit there staring like a retard. We gotta shake these things. Come on, load up and help me out.
This is a New York City Police Department. Stop the car and step out with your hands in the air.
Anytime you're ready, Jackie. Take your time. Don't worry about this.
They got new uniforms. You see them new uniforms they got? Pretty sharp.
Hey, these are Eddie Strout's boys.
How are they shooting at us? They're supposed to be on Paulie's payroll. Fuck them. Paulie's gonna go apeshit on us anyway, so keep shooting.
You drive straight, I can't get a bead.
I am driving straight. You shoot straight.
Mikey, you crazy bastard!
You wanna try, jackass?
Where's that guy on the left? I got the one trailing! You missed! Come on, they're gaining on us! Oh, fuck me!
Nino! Oh shit! Jackie, you gotta get up here. Take Nino's place. I can't lose this guy. Scrunch one more! New York's finest! Easy! Hold on to your nutsack! Goes right into the construction site. You better keep an eye out for them Irish boys, Jackie. Holy shit, look out! Ah! Somebody better call Cleano. Hang on! What the fuck is this? They know we're coming, for Christ's sake. Need some welcome party, huh? Funny hats, guns, fucking everything. Probably got something to do with this. I say ambulance. Damn fucking boots.
Gravesend construction site. Aptly named. Classic mob venture filled with blue-collar construction workers armed to the teeth. And my boss, Uncle Paulie, sent me here to whack the foreman. Like I said, classic.
This sucks donkey dick! Hey, I'm dying over here. Where the hell are you? Jesus. I wouldn't want to do that again. Oh, man, would you look at that? These pants cost me $400 over at Sal's. Now they got bloodstains all over them. Some fucking 21st birthday for you, huh? Here. I got you a present.
Thanks, Mikey.
Attaboy, Jackie. You look after those pieces and use them well. This looks real bad. Real bad. Now go find out what's going on. And get the hell out of here.
Mikey, who's this Sullivan guy? And what did he do to Paulie?
Who gives a shit? He probably looked at him the wrong way. There ain't no free passes for Paulie. No matter what he did. Let's remember that.
Where do I find Sullivan?
He should be in his office. At the far end of the site. You be careful, though. This boy's sure as hell know we're coming.
How many guys he got on the site?
20, 30 tops. Some real hard asses from the Emerald Isle.
Hey, fuck it. Let's just go home, and we're gonna tell Paulie we blew it.
Are you crazy? That's like asking a goddamn shark to share its dinner. We finish the hit. We just might make it out alive. Okay, Jack. I feel all right now. Let's go make the hit.
They said it didn't have to come back. Jesus.
He ain't getting away this time.
We must think he's Bruce Lee. I've had it up to here with this asshole!
Hey, it's your Uncle Paulie. You know you've been a pain in my ass since the day I met you, Jackie. Pissing and moaning about the way I do business. Well, you need to learn who's calling the shots in this family. I've been very, very generous to you, Jackie. In fact, I got a surprise for you. On your birthday. It's in the closet. Have a blast.
Me and Paulie never did agree about the way things were being done. Paulie took the business into selling drugs, working side by side with the cops. When I was growing up, the family had codes. We did business. We looked out for the people. I believe we ought to honor those codes. Now Paulie, he's just a parasite. Wants to bleed me dry.
I saw him. He came out of the window. Down there. He's going towards the cemetery. Tell the boys to drive around the block. We'll squeeze him in there.
Finish him off! Where is he? I don't see him no more.
I lost him too.
Keep looking. He didn't go far after that fall.
Darkness will fall.
Who's there? What are you doing to my cemetery?
Paulie says we see him, we blow his brains out. Take him out! There's nowhere to run it! Start shooting! Get ready to learn the true meaning of pain, motherfucker!
Hey, don't shoot me, son. Frank Rottenberg's the name. I live here. Yeah. Smells like Satan's bunghole. But it beats freezing to death.
Nice place. Angel statue and everything.
Eh? What the hell are you talking about? You're in a piss parlor, kid. Unless you mean the Trinity Cemetery outside.
Is there a way out of this fucking cemetery?
There's a gate at the north end. Yeah, they got a lock on it, though. Keeps out the undesirable element.
display my power.
Happy birthday! One clean shot and he's dead.
Through you, I am born. You are nothing but my puppet. Follow me to freedom. Every man for himself. Thanks!
I've heard people complain that life is unpredictable. Well, I never had a life that was predictable. But what happened to me today? That's why I need you, Jenny. You're the only one I can count on.
Hi, this is Jenny.
Jenny, it's me, Jackie.
Hiya, baby. Happy birthday. I just got into my new place. Thought you were gonna help me unpack.
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. Things got kind of screwed up at work.
Again? That's too bad. I have a surprise for you.
I can't talk right now, but I'll be there soon. I promise.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Look, just remind me again how to get to your new place.
It's on Orchid Street here in Chinatown. It's just next to the basketball court. It's apartment number 11. Oh, but you'll have to go around back through Mulberry Alley. They're doing repairs or something on the front door. Are you on your way now?
I'll be over as soon as I can. Now do me a favor. Just don't open the door till you know it's me.
I'm a big girl, mystery man. I can take care of myself. I'll see you when you get here.
Hey, humor me just this once. Okay? Now I gotta run. Bye.
Yo, Jackie! It's me, Enzo. Wait up! I hear you're pissed off your Uncle Paulie. Put his boys out to look for you. You knock bones with one of his girls or something?
Why don't you ask him?
I steered clear of that little rat like he had the bubonic plague. What the hell did you do?
Money was involved. I was unconscious at the time.
Well, what are you gonna do? Hey, I was wondering, you still seeing that girl Jenny? Because I was thinking, you know, if you ain't...
Hey, I'm still seeing her. Matter of fact, she just pays me.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a phone down the platform you can call her from, you know? Hey, you say hi for me, okay?
It ain't fair, man. That asshole won't let me play my harmonica at my spot unless I give him a couple $100.
Who won't let you play?
Big guy, he's always hanging here, goes by the name of Compton Scar. If I could fight like I play, I'd tear him a couple of new holes just for kicks.
You just gotta know how to persuade a guy. Wait here.
You got a problem, tough guy?
Yeah. My problem is I'm a big music lover, and I don't got no music to listen to. Now my buddy with the harmonica, he's an honest-to-God virtuoso. So my suggestion is that you leave him alone and let him do his thing.
And if I don't?
Well, if you don't, I got a magic trick for you. I see you around here again, dipshit. I'll put my arm down your throat and pull a rabbit out your fucking ass.
Just relax, all right? You can play down here if he wants. Thanks, son. I never would say this to no one, but you got a good heart.
This is a Newswatch 6 breaking news special report. I'm Jane Unger, bringing you continued coverage on the latest on the Crane and Eckstein bombing. Police officials have dismissed the bombing as a random incident. Captain Edward Schroed was unavailable for comment. With us now over the phone is Lieutenant Gomer. Welcome, Lieutenant. Appreciate you joining us this evening.
Thank you.
Could you give us an update on the current investigation into the Crane and Eckstein bombing?
Absolutely. The Gravesend construction site bombing seems to have been a part of a feud between two small-time gangs.
We have indications that lead us to suspect a foreign criminal organization was involved in the laundering of drug money for the Crane and Eckstein Construction Company.
I see. Do you have any suspects detained yet?
We expect to have all suspects involved in this incident captured by tomorrow night. You know how we like to keep the trash in the garbage bin, Jane.
What about the reports of witnesses claiming a lone gunman was sighted on the scene? Some speculate that this was related to the Mafia.
Well, I wouldn't put much stock into crackpot theories like that. As you know, the area where the bombing occurred is known for having its share of drug addicts and other suspicious elements. Now, those can hardly be relied upon for accurate information.
Won't this work against your boss, Captain Edward Schroet, in the upcoming election?
Absolutely not, no. Since Captain Schroet has been in office, crime rates have plummeted thanks to his zero-tolerance policy. I think that the law-abiding and upstanding citizens of our fine city will want to keep it that way. And for that to happen, they need him in office.
Thank you for your time, Lieutenant. This is Jane Unger for Newswatch 6 saying thank you and good night.
Hey, Jackie, it's me, Nicky Marucci. Wait up. Good to see you, Jackie. How you doing?
You remember Jenny, right? She moved to a new place around here. It's supposed to be by some ball court. You know where it is?
The basketball court, sure. First street to the left, and then second to the right. But in case you didn't hear me the first time, Paulie's got a hit out on you. So be careful.
Paulie put a hit on me. Already.
Yeah, already. You just be careful around here, son. And try not to whack anyone. Old Butcher's got his hands full cleaning up the last mess. Some asshole hit the head chef at the Olive Grove by mistake. It's a fucking bloodbath in there.
Thanks for the advice, Mr. Barucci. But I can take care of myself. Ever been in love with somebody who was so beautiful and pure, you couldn't bear to show them your own darkness? That's how I feel about you. We grew up together in St. Mary's Orphanage. I guess I'm gonna have to tell you the truth about what kind of scumbag I really am. But what the hell am I gonna say?
Stay in the shadows, Jackie. Is in darkness.
Jackie! Hello, up here! Hey, Jackie! Up here! Hey, you found me! Come on upstairs, it's apartment 11.
Jackie! Oh my god. Can you believe this place? Come here, look on the kitchen table. Surprise! Cake! You won't believe this. Look, Giancarlo spelled your name wrong again. Well, you gonna blow out the candles? Happy birthday, rat face. You're finally legal. I know you always piss and moan about your birthday, but I couldn't resist. I mean, you're only 21 once, right? Are you okay, babe? You're being kind of quiet.
Yeah. I'm fine. Just kind of tired. Had a problem at work is all.
Hey, come on. It's your birthday, and I've got a new apartment. Let's take one day off from fucked up. Your friend Butcher came by today. He wanted you to call him when you could. I wrote the number on the notepad by the phone.
She breaks of innocence.
Come on, sit here for a while, Jackie. Watch some TV with me. Jackie, what is it?
Jenny?
Yeah?
Nothing.
Let's just sit here for a while. Okay? You want the remote, don't you, mister? No, my apartment, my TV, my remote. Are you cold, Jackie? God. It's freezing in here. It's good having you here. It's kind of calming. I'm always calm when you're here. I can feel your heartbeat. I'm too tired to get up.
Ladies bathe before noon, after their 3 o'clock naps. And by nightfall, we're like soft tea cakes with frosting of sweat and sweet toppings. A day was 24 hours long, but it seemed longer. There's no hurry, for there's nowhere to go, nothing to buy, no money to buy it with. Although Macon County had recently been told it had nothing to fear but fear itself.
Hello, Jackie. I heard about what happened tonight. I don't need to point out to you, this is a bad situation. You better come and see me.
Where are you? Heard through the grapevine you were at the Olive Grove.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. It's a good thing your Aunt Sarah's out of town. The Olive Grove is right next to her apartment, and this has been one messy afternoon. Now you get yourself over here, but tread lightly. I've got my share of shit for tonight, okay?
Hey, leave the goons to me. Now listen, Butch. Things are happening. I'm about to get my ass handed to me by a very nasty scumbag whose name rhymes with Paulie Franchetti.
Okay, now I want you to notice. I do this only for you because of who your father was, and because you've always shown respect to your family. Now listen, you go through Doyer's alley across from Jenny's apartment. I got my car parked there. You make sure no one sees you. I'll leave the back door entrance to the kitchen open. You got that?
Are we poor?
We are indeed.
Are we as poor as the Cunninghams?
No, not exactly. Cunninghams are country folks, farmers. Crash hit them the hardest.
Gal, call your brother. Atticus? Jim's up in the tree. He says he won't come down until you agree to play football for the Methodists.
Jeff?
Jesus Christ on the 10-speed. Did I miss something? Last I looked, we were standing... Someone
If there's one untouchable in this business, it's Butcher Joyce. You put out a hit on some guy, Butcher flushes his body. No one's ever the wiser. Butcher knows everyone's business. But what keeps him alive is that he never, ever chooses a side. Yeah. Too bad there's a war coming.
You coming from a block away, Jackie. Those expensive Italian shoes make you sound like a fucking bull elephant. Like the new generation. Every cop for a half a mile around probably knows you're here. Fucking cops, all I need now, huh? Grab that body, would ya? Always. They gotta call me in when I'm eating dinner. Can't you people make your hits at a reasonable time of the day, huh? Jeez. You know, they told me there was only one body to dispose of. Supposed to be one of those dealers from the alley. So what happens? Instead, some moron puts a bullet right between Jeff Melman's eyes. Oh. What are you gonna do? Just drop it in the trunk. I'll take care of it. All right. Good enough. What happened to you tonight?
I wish the hell I knew, Butch. I don't know. I guess Paulie thinks I'm gunning for his throne. Someone cold cocks me on a takedown at Dino's. Next thing I know, I got the 5th Italian Cavalry riding my ass.
You know me, Jackie. I never choose sides. Whatever the problem is, it's up to you and Paulie to solve it. If this gets out of hand, the Chicago families will intervene. When that happens, nobody wins. So you beat Paulie's guys, and he's not a good loser. Now, I wouldn't put it past him to throw Eddie Schroeder on your ass. Cops. Fucking cops. Ugh.
Hold on a second. Why would the Chicago families give a fuck?
They care about 2 things. Respect and money. Not necessarily in that order. You make the money, you earn their respect. You rock the boat, they throw you in the ocean. Now you listen to me, Jackie. Your only option is to take down Paulie before he takes you down. Put a big enough dent in his business, the Chicago people will see to it he has an accident. I would never be one to suggest how you do this. If you ask me, you need to pay a visit to Dutch Oven Harry. Put some holes in him.
Dutch Oven Harry? No, never heard of him.
Who's Dutch Oven Harry? I'll tell you. Harry is Paulie's biggest dealer of illicit medicine. He works out of a building in Hunters Point. Now, if I were the kind of man to be involved in things like this, I'd take down Harry. I'd pull all of his merchandise out of the building. But I'm not, see? You don't want to come walking up to their front door. So go through that rundown billiards club at Whitefish Alley. There's a back door leading to Hunters Point from there. Fuck. The cops. This is why I don't get involved. Get back inside.
This is Captain Edward Schroet, New York Police Department. We know you're in there. Come out with your hands up and nobody gets hurt. Well, anybody gives a shit about.
He ain't coming out, Cap.
I'm gonna call it resisting arrest. Kick him out, boys.
Over there!
The last goddamn thing we need from Liverpool
Listen, the best way to my Uncle Paulie's heart is through his rib cage with a meat cleaver. Failing that, you screw up his distribution and let the Chicago people collect on him. Now, I've been all over town picking up Paulie's drug money from his street peddlers, but I'd never been to Dutch Oven Harry's.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay. Hypothetically speaking, right? Would a moose have sex with me if I gave it $10 million?
That's a lot of money.
So, would it?
Hey, what say you slip me a couple of bucks, eh? Huh? I gotta take a train. Say, you got any liquor on you?
Sorry, pal. I'm dry. Hey, you know Dutch Oven Harry?
Oh, you wanna get wired up? You go by the side door and tell 'em old Matty Forehand sent you. If they ask, you say, hit me. And then they bring the really good shit. Now, you make sure not to point any guns in their general direction. I don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
Night is your master.
What's the password?
Hit me. I gotta see Dutch Oven Harry.
Come on in. Harry ain't around. You want something? Talk to Roach. Don't just dick around. You want something? Go in there.
Hey, Bobby. Harry wants you to do the clean run tonight.
What are you, fucking crazy? I got a date with that stripper, Camille. From the Pink Pony? The one with the huge tits? Now you tell him I ain't doing it.
This moment in the history of film. Forget about it. Unbelievable.
Hey, get a move on it, huh, pal? I got a hot date tonight with a couple of Gino's girls. I got everything. What do you need?
I need Harry. Where is he?
You got some nerve, kid.
Hey, Roach.
What's up, Harry?
Just got a call from the boss. Someone's coming to pay us a visit.
Oh, he's already here. Harry, you want me to bring out the hard liquor?
Oh, Christ. Okay, Roach, you do that. I'm sure he needs a
You're a dead man!
You're probably wondering, who is this? Well, Roach took the evening off. I'm the new guy.
Kyle, you little shit. Why don't you make yourself at home? I'll send out a couple of my guys to fish you for a pint overcoat. On your house.
is evil. They burn Jackie. All the little ones. Such delicate torture of the body and soul.
Uncle Paulie's pretty much a scumbag. Not that anyone has the balls to tell him to his face. Paulie took me out of an orphanage I lived in after my parents died. It's kind of like being rescued from a shark attack by a grizzly bear. The only reason he took me in was because he needed another hitman. We never did see eye to eye. to do or feel about it. All I know is that it's evil. Where are you?
I'm at home, but I'm going by there right now to see if there's anything I can do to help. Jimmy's picking me up. Can we meet at Fulton Street by the exit to the orphanage? You can take the train from Canal and be at Fulton in a minute.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
You fucking maggot! Anyone hurts Paulie Franchetti, I hurt him twice as bad in return. 3 times as bad! Because I decide how this city works. You hear me? I hope you took a good look at the sky today. Cause it's the last moment of peace you'll ever have in your very short and very miserable rest of your pointless fucking existence. Think of happy thoughts. Think of the people you love. Think of St. Mary's Orphanage for fucking imbecile children and the bomb that blew their retarded brains to pieces. They're all dead, Jackie. So I want you to think of me. And never forget, this was all your fault.
Anyone who says the subway is dangerous never sat in the back of a yellow cab, going the wrong way, at 90 miles an hour, through the Midtown Tunnel, with a guy who can't speak a lick of English, my buddy, Crazy Abdul.
Jackie!
This is a Newswatch 6 breaking news special report. In a stunning turn of events, the St. Mary's Orphanage is currently the site of a massive firefighting operation, following what witnesses have described as an explosion, turning a random bombing in the city into a trend. Live on the scene is Newswatch 6 reporter Matt Devon. Matt, what do you have for us?
Jane, behind me is a scene of chaos as New York's fire department tries to subdue the raging fire that has claimed the St. Mary's Orphanage. Earlier reports that this might have been a terrorist attack have been quelled by Captain Edward Schroet of the New York City Police Department. He has said that the explosion was likely the result of a gas leak, and that there's currently no suspicion of criminal activity having been involved in this tragic accident. As you can see behind me, the fire is still way out of control, and the fire department is desperately searching for anyone who may still be alive inside. Shit! Get out of here! Rude, motherfucker! Jane, we've been asked to leave the area. It's not safe for us to be here.
All right, thank you, Matt. Stay tuned for more information on this developing story on Newswatch 6.
Hey, good to see you, Jackie. Listen, I wish we could be meeting under better circumstances, but you know the way things are.
Oh my God, Jackie. This is so awful. No one's heard from Sister Mary. The police said it was some kind of a gas main explosion, but it feels like they're hiding something.
Our Sister Mary? Jesus, what about the kids?
2 or 3 died. One of the firemen told me some have severe burns.
Yeah, I know, Jenny. It's a terrible thing, sweetie. It's a terrible thing. But, do you mind if I have a quick word with Jackie?
Okay, I guess. I don't understand. What kind of monster would do something like this?
Jackie, come here. Let me tell you something. I've seen this shit happen time and time again ever since that fat fucking Paulie took over the mob. You understand? He's doozy bots. He's out of his fucking mind. Last week, he cut off Tony Lucchese's big toe. Why? Because of a fucking baseball game. Can you believe that? A disagreement over a baseball game. That fat piece of shit thinks he can't be touched, right? Wrong. Wrong. He's gonna be touched. Oh boy, is he gonna be touched. I'm telling you, someone goes to Grinders Lane and they burn all the fucking money he's holding for the Chicago guys.
Listen, Jimmy. Now, you know out of respect, I would never do anything like that unless you guys gave the word. If I make a move, will you keep an eye on Jenny?
Jackie, like she was my own flesh and blood, I swear to God. Just kick the fuck out of them, you hear me? Kick the fuck out of them. Yes, it's terrible about Sister Mary, huh?
Yeah. She was tough on us, but she was the only mother we had, and those poor kids. I can't stop thinking about them. I hope they didn't suffer.
Jackie, you go take care of business. I'm gonna stay here with Jenny. The closest exit to Grinders Lane is at the far end of the station.
Grinders Lane. This is the center of Paulie's operation. Place always makes me want to kick a fucking dog. Or something.
Hey, I wouldn't hang out around here if I was you, pal. I mean, there is something that just ain't right about this place. I mean, you see all them meat shipments coming in, but like nothing ever fucking comes out. I'm not making this up, man. They're probably shipping in something illegal, like rhino meat or something, huh? Okay, check this out. There's a control box on the other side of the gate. It's on the wall, but you gotta look real close, 'cause it's hidden in the shadows.
Heading south-southwest on bearing 1 East 85. ETA as planned. Over and out.
I love this subway station. Uncle Paulie brought me down here on vacation one time. Count the trains. Best 2 days me and him ever spent together.
Jackie, they snuck up on me and nailed me from behind. Paulie and that fucking piece of shit Eddie Schroed. Well, listen, you gotta get to the orphanage. They took Jenny to the orphanage. You gotta get there. Go on, move, quick, move! I'm gonna tell you...
When you kill for a living, life's only precious if you're staring down the barrel of a gun. Or somebody you care about is. Paulie can have my possessions, my life, anything I own. Anything except you. Anything!
Remembering something, Jackie?
Now you're my boyfriend, Jackie. R2. Forever.
You can't make me go anywhere I don't want.
Jackie? Jackie, what's wrong with you? That was the grossest thing ever. When Sister Mary finds out you nailed a frog to the front door, she's gonna kill you. Jackie! Jackie, I know you're in there.
Go away. I hate you.
Why do you do stuff like that? You're supposed to be nice to animals.
Shut up, Jenny! Who cares anyway? Who cares?
Finish your soup, Jackie. Be thankful.
Be thankful.
Promise me, Jackie. No more frogs. No more killing.
Promise, no more killing.
Cross your heart and hope to die.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Did you feel that? It got so cold all of a sudden.
I don't feel nothing.
It's like we're being watched. It's like someone just walked over my grave.
This will be a night to remember.
It's not fair, Jackie. Why do you have to go?
I'll come back.
I don't want to be without you. You promised you'd always stay with me.
I gotta go. My Uncle Paulie's waiting for me.
Don't go with him. You'll forget me. Promise you won't forget me, Jackie? Jackie?
Love dies. That's you, my puppet. Now watch this.
Dick, Jackie was so right about you.
Shut up, you dumb broad. You're giving me a fucking headache.
This was your idea, Franchetti. If it was up to me, I'd have blown her brains out already.
Yeah, well, it's not.
Fuck you! Why are you doing this?
Maybe you should ask your boyfriend when he gets here.
Jackie? Why haven't you fucked him over
Shut
enough?
your fucking mouth, bitch!
Be still and watch.
Okay. Please don't kill me. No!
Damn it! Your flesh is mine. Your will is mine.
Well, just in time. I heard you and your girlfriend grew up here, Estacado. What a shithole.
Broke my nose.
And now the place looks like it was hit by a bomb. Oh,
get up.
What's the matter? Don't know your ass from your elbow with all that demon shit?
You know why we're here? Is you hurt me, Jackie. I took you in for my own. I trusted you. So now all this blood is on your hands.
Jackie, what's going on? Get me out of here.
Shut the fuck up!
No!
You see a happy ending here, Jackie? You figure you got something to bargain with me so that I don't blow her fucking brains out her fucking nose? Cause the way I see it, you got nothing.
It just gets bigger and bigger, don't it, Jackie boy? We hurt you, you hurt us. It's like some fucking game we're playing here. You caused me a lot of trouble, boy.
You were my blood, Jackie. I loved you like a son, and you took from me. You stole my respect, and you stole my trust. And when blood takes from blood, someone always pays. So now, I take from you.
Jackie, this is not your fault.
Clean it,
Oh, what did they do to Jenny? She was a burden. This is freedom. Where are you going? Jackie, this is not your time.
And that? Well, that was the first time I died.
Jesus Christ! No! Please! Please have mercy! No!
You should not be here.
father's grave. Wrote on... You're giving away our position, you idiot!
I keep hearing a voice. Whispering. There's a sickness in me.
You're going to need to reach the village through the sewers. But be sharp about it. The Han are closing in. Have a word with Corporal Greenwood. He can show you the way to the sewers. Is that standard issue for you Yanks then?
You're with that other Yank, aren't you? The one in the village?
My name is Captain William Eldridge, 2nd Army of the British Expeditionary Force.
You must be the Yank we've been hearing about.
You're going that way, son, and I wouldn't fool about. I've seen things down there that would make grown men cry. If I were you, I'd get in there sharpish. Keep moving and don't look back, whatever you do.
Stay away.
There's no explanation for what's happened to me. Maybe this place isn't a place at all. Maybe it's a state of mind. I mean, I'm supposed to be dead. I remember you. I remember the gunshot. I think I'm in hell.
Jackie, go back or be lost forever. Worse than hell. Nothing can come of this. Turn away. Nothing for you here.
Young Estacado! Let's get into the church, eh? He's waiting for you in the church. I'd get inside before the bloody Germans find out you're here.
You'll find your American chum in the church.
Jackie? Jackie! Holy shit, are you a sight for sore eyes?
Listen, kid. I know there are a lot of things you're not gonna understand, but you gotta trust me. Now that you've arrived, I think we're gonna find out what's happening here.
Do I know you?
My name is Tony Estacado. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I guess that I'm your great-great-grandfather.
What the hell is this place?
Don't you see it? Everything happened here, Jackie. This is where it all began. That's why I'm back in this goddamn nightmare war. It's why we all are. I brought this darkness into our family. This is all my fault.
What do you know about the darkness? Do you know why it chose me?
I don't know. It needs a host, I guess. I messed up, Jackie. I brought it into the family. I didn't realize it would do this to us.
The darkness. What the hell is it?
The darkness is a living thing. It's some kind of a creature, old as time. It passes down from generation to generation, making itself known on the firstborn male's 21st birthday.
Why did it bring me here?
It needs its human host to stay alive. Somehow you broke the rules, Jackie. You died before your time. The darkness has to keep you here while it puts you back together. It won't allow you to die.
How do I stop this? And how do I get out?
Listen, there might be a way to control it. I found out that a long time ago, one of the human hosts forged 2 special weapons that were used to control the darkness. Promise me, Jackie, that you'll go find them. You gotta work out how to control this damn thing before it's too late. Go up to the hills, Jackie. Just keep moving and don't look back.
Don't listen to the darkness, Jackie. It'll lie to protect itself. Just keep going and don't look back.
Don't believe him. Go no further, Jackie. Behind you. Hell awaits you. Nothing here. Stolen secrets. You'll find only pain. Death. One of the 4. Do you know the word of hope? Jenny. Use the weapons wisely, or the darkness will consume your soul. means nothing. I'll bury your soul.
Jackie, what the... You found them?
Yeah, I got them. What now?
The Brits have been fighting for centuries to get to those hills, but you're the one who made it. All right, here's what else I know. There's this thing. The darkness keeps it heavily fortified. A cannon outside an old castle.
A cannon? How do I get to it?
There's an underground sewer system that leads to the cannon. Krauts, strange things are crawling every damn where. I think the darkness put them there for a reason. The only way is through the catacombs, right down here.
Steady your rifles. Keep your eyes peeled. First thing that moves, shoot it dead. Okay, Jackie, get going and move as fast as you can. Don't look back. Get going. Close it up quickly before they catch our scent.
I don't like it, sir. Place is crawling with the damned hogs.
It is a mistake.
And the kid'll stick to his. This is our only chance to end this thing.
It's dark down there, sir.
There's something important here that the darkness is trying to protect. I could feel its agitation. But if I stay the course, if I defy the voices in my head and never look back, maybe up ahead I'll see a light. And maybe in that light, I'll see you, Jenny.
Everything you know is a lie. No escape from my brain.
Somewhere, somehow, the darkness is doing whatever it can to keep me alive. Because it needs a human host. But not one that thinks and acts for itself. Like me.
You have done well, Jackie. I was always on your side. This was just a test. You should never have been here. Not supposed to be here. Stay away from the controls! You're doing everything wrong! Your broken head ball. You have passed my test. No more dreaming. Your day. Your time.
Sir, get out.
God, Jackie, where the fuck you been hiding? First Jenny gets murdered, your ass goes up in smoke. Everyone figured Paulie blew you the fuck away.
He did, Jimmy. I just came back is all.
You know, your Aunt Sarah, that poor woman would just sit there in her Raspberry Street apartment and wait just for you. Yeah, just for you to show up. If you ever do one thing right in this whole mess, in this whole life of yours, you go down to the Lower East Side and you see her. You hear me? You Go down to Raspberry Street and you go see your Aunt Sarah.
Jackie?
My Aunt Sarah. Now, she taught me about life. After I left the orphanage, she was the one person who cared for me. And she loved you. Now, when her husband, Jimmy Franchetti, died, the family forgot about her. Except for the older guys. And me.
Jack! Oh, I've been so worried about you. I heard you were gone and I feared the worst. You look thin. Have you been eating? You come on inside. Come on. You want some minestrone? I know what's happened, Jackie. And you know how much I've always loved you. You know how I hate it when our family turns against each other like this.
Aunt Sarah. I lost her. And what the hell am I gonna do without Jenny?
It's terrible. I cleaned out her apartment. She was waiting for you, Jackie. Anyone but you could see it. Oh, you should have taken her away from this place when you had the chance. And now you've got to take care of it.
I'm really sorry for the way things came out, Aunt Sarah. Now, you know that I never meant any disrespect to you and the family. But I'm gonna have to take a stand against Paulie and Eddie Schroet and punish them for what they did.
I know. And some of the older men, they'll support your decision, Jackie. But you're gonna have to earn their trust. If you were to hurt Paulie's operation, they might consider joining you. They want things back the way they used to be.
I'm gonna tear his face off, Aunt Sarah. Pardon my language, but I'm gonna rip that dirty little motherfucker's face off and feed his lips to the fucking rats! But I can't kill that little fucking scumbag without your blessing. You know that.
Well, kill is such a dirty word, but do what you have to do. And understand that you won't get to Paulie unless you go through his police dog first. The only way to Paulie is through Captain Eddie Schroet. Now, I happen to know he has an apartment up our Gun Hill, and I spoke to Jimmy the Grape, and he's arranged for a man named Abe Hunter to let you into the building. And I suggest you go there and take up Jimmy's offer of help while you can.
It's like I have everything to live for and nothing to gain. I got nothing worth having without you. But at least I got a purpose. And that's tearing Eddie Schroet into 1,000 pieces. It's my reason to live. Even a guy like Eddie Schroet has a good side and a bad side. Now, he's killed and tortured a few people, but then again, you should see his bad side. Now, I try not to judge, but for what he did to you, both sides are as good as dead.
Well, you took your sweet time, didn't you? I'm Abe Hunter. I don't know where the fuck you been. What? You hit traffic or something? All right. Schroet's up in his place. He's been there about an hour, maybe. 5 will get you 10. He won't be expecting no company. Only about 5 people even know he lives.
Thanks for the info. Now, how do I get in?
Listen, ride up in the elevator and go straight in. Follow the stink. You can't fucking miss it. All right, here you go, pal. Okay, so you got the key to Schroet's apartment. The elevator's over there.
Figaro, 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 la 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 la, Figaro. Nice. Break.
Estacado!
If you weren't such a dumb shit,
Jenny might still be alive!
Oh, the NYPD is behind me, Estacado!
Here come my boys, Jackie! Who's got your back? Cover your 6, Captain! Locked and loaded and ready to go, Captain.
She's dead. Tammy, Tammy, Tammy,
Jesus, Jackie, what the hell did you do to Eddie Schroet? I heard he bolted for his little rabbit hole. Hey, I just got an idea. Eddie's been safekeeping a suitcase for Paulie. It's full of evidence that could put them both away. If you nab the suitcase, Schroet will definitely come out to get it back. But before you return it, I'd say we prepare it with a little surprise.
Sounds like a plan. So where's he keeping this bag of goodies?
Well, as you might expect, Eddie and his goons snag a lot of confiscated goods for themselves. They stash most of it in the old Turkish baths. It's hard to get there, though, if you don't know how. But from Fulton, there's a connection through the old City Hall station. You'll need to get past the gate between Fulton and City Hall. But Schroet's gang makes damn sure it's always locked. However, someone whispered in my ear that they keep a key hidden somewhere in the public toilets at Fulton Street Station.
Okay. I'm off to grab Paulie and Schroet fucker's piece of candy. Thanks, Butch.
Be careful, Jackie. Go to the old Turkish baths and get that suitcase. Then meet me at those same public toilets at Fulton Street Station. The ones where they keep the key to the gate. I'll be waiting there for you when you come back.
This is City Hall. You know, it used to be a subway station, but it pretty much went to hell a few years ago. It's the only way through to where I need to go, back to the motherfuckers who killed you.
Human misery, suffering, disease of the mind and heart festers here. It's a good place to die.
Better go back the way you came, pal. Cops shut down the entrance to the old Turkish baths a year ago.
Yeah, by special order from Captain Edward Schroeder. Dickhead. That cocksucker Schroeder stole our best hangout.
Why don't you tell me what you know about Schroed?
Eddie Schroeder's the biggest cocksucker on this side of the river. That fucking guy broke my brother's leg one time because he didn't know the capital of Denmark. I told him it was Copenhagen.
Tell me about the Turkish baths.
And you know another thing, we used to have a passage down to the old baths. They closed the place down after a couple of old ladies drowned one time. It was the warmest place in the city to sleep on a cold night. That bastard Eddie Schroeder stole it from us. Oh, hey. Good luck getting in there, pal. You need a compass and a half a ton of dynamite. Okay, hey! I wouldn't try going in there if I was you. The entrance is blocked. Besides, you don't want to get close to Deval's people.
wasn't the deal!
These are the old Turkish baths. Schrott's secret warehouse full of stolen evidence. But I got a little birthday surprise waiting for me. Courtesy of good old Butcher Joyce. All I gotta do is get through half a legion of bank cops, find that suitcase, and bring it back to Butcher.
The light grows dim.
What's wrong with it? Shit! It's him!
Enjoy your retirement. Here's a nice gold watch. For you. Sleep. A chance to dream. And piss.
I know a thing or two about ambushes, having set up most of Paulie's business in that regard for years. So I know when I'm about to be on the receiving end. Eddie's boys are gonna be out here intent on blowing my brains out. These fucking morons must think I was born yesterday.
Man, I don't know who you pissed off, but you did a fine job. Hey, I seen about 20 or 30 cops down there. Heavy shit, SWAT, and everything. Hey, it's not me you should worry about. Half of the NYPD's waiting for you down there. Do you understand? Make sure you watch your back, son. You got half of the NYPD waiting for you down there.
I'm Charlie Niger. Do you have a visual ID at this time? Keep it down. I can make the first move.
To your family.
I see you, asshole! Affirmative!
Fight fire with fire. That's what I always say. My Uncle Paulie always goes for the spectacular when he's breaking somebody's balls. Let's see how he likes it when I do the same to his main man, Eddie.
Human flesh. Sustenance for such as us. This is where you are, where you will remain.
Well, you stirred up a hornet's nest, Jackie. Make no mistake. Your Uncle Paulie had big plans for that briefcase. I'd imagine they'd be calling any second now. But first, I'm gonna put a bomb in that suitcase.
Okay.
There you go. Like clockwork. You're setting the rules now, Jackie. You decide when and where you meet Eddie. Just be careful. He didn't get this far in life by being stupid.
fucking piece of shit. Do you know what you've done? I got 20 pissed off people from East Coast to West because of you. I want that fucking briefcase back. Where are you?
Wow, Eddie. I didn't know you cared.
Don't push your luck, Estacado. I am warning you. And don't call me Eddie.
What? You gonna kill me? I'm shaken.
Oh, I can do worse, Jackie. I seem to recall your lady friend's face exploding. Just tell me a place.
Trinity Church. Bring 50 grand in unlocked bills and come alone. Used to be the only person I cared about was you. Now, the only person I care about is Eddie Schroet. Him and my Uncle Paulie. You just hang in there, Eddie. I didn't forget about you.
Canal Street.
They're here. Somewhere nearby.
Luck isn't just luck. It's preparation meets opportunity. Well, I got my opportunity. Jury's out on whether or not I'm really prepared. One thing I know for sure. This is my path to the men who killed you. There's no way in hell anyone can stop me from paying them back for what they did.
I think I just figured it out. No, Jackie is mine. Let me have him.
You can't control the darkness. Here in no man's land. You gotta work out how to get back.
Don't get any ideas now, Jackie.
The trenches. See, they weren't inside my mind. I was inside the mind of the darkness. That's where it's vulnerable. It's where I gotta go back. That means I gotta top myself again, but this time, I'm gonna take Eddie fucking Schroet along with me for a ride.
Why this place? Filthy church.
Well, I see you came alone. I knew you'd keep your word, Jackie boy. And I see you brought my stuff, just like you promised. Go ahead, put it on the altar, nice and slow. Yeah, Yeah, that's what I love about criminals. You can always be relied on to make the dumbest mistakes possible. Like they train you guys to be dipshits on command. Kendall, turn off the lights.
Gotta make on our perp.
Turn the damn floodlights on! You can't do that shit in the light! And don't fucking call me in!
Let's get the hell out of here!
You think you can get away with this, Jackie? Killing my people like they're nothing. I bet you feel like a tough guy full of those tricks in the dark. Well, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out your weakness.
Rise up to the entire music beyond the world. Mold it into form in the nightmares. Children, wake up!
Well, welcome back to the land of the living. But don't get used to it. Okay. Now, tell me. Who helped you out on the hit at the Turkish baths? Oh, what's the matter? Helpless without that screwy shit you've been pulling in the darkness? Too light here, isn't it?
Yes.
You're mine now. Let's get creative. You don't have to talk. I'm gonna have fun either way. Go give me that power drill.
Sure thing, Eddie.
It ain't Eddie, you fucking moron. It's Captain Schroep.
Oh, shit, sorry. Sure thing, Captain Schroep.
Now, I'm going to tell you how this works. You tell me who helped you out on the hit at the Turkish baths. You tell me who saw the briefcase. You play ball and you die quickly. Otherwise, you get little holes drilled in the pain centers of your brain. And believe me, I've done this work before. You may think you're a tough kid, but you don't want to go that second route. You know, you made Paulie real nervous. That little turd is so paranoid, I gotta keep him in a safe place until the heat dies down. Now say your prayers. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at...
Oh, Mother of God. That's a good one, boss. I mean, considering the shipment we got coming in.
Well, don't tell him, you stupid shit!
What's the difference? Who's he gonna tell? Won't make any difference if he knows about the... You said we was gonna waste him.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna waste him. And if you say one more word about Mother of God, we're gonna waste you next!
Easy. All right.
Here you go.
Now then, you may feel a little discomfort. Fuck, shit! God damn it! You're plugging it all the way over there! Jesus Christ, God damn it! I'll do it myself. No plan, no fucking forethought. Always gotta fix every little goddamn thing myself, just like fucking usual. Fucking blabbermouth guys, no common sense, no respect. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about all that later. Yeah. Now, where were we? Chinese piece of shit!
You realize no one's getting out of this alive, right?
You know, Estacado, I never did like Paulie Franchetti. If I didn't have to kill you, I'd buy you a drink for what you did. You low-life fucking rat bastard. Die, you fuck. Yeah.
You'll die before you realize what I'm up to.
I seen a man die of shock one time before the drill even touched his skull. Lucky son of a bitch.
Display your power.
You're fucking hilarious. You think fuckface Eddie could ever make me talk?
Manny messed up your face. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, boy. You know, when Eddie gets that drill fixed, this'll look pretty cute in comparison.
I grow strong.
Come over here. Lights in my eyes. I need some shade.
You caused us a lot of trouble, Estacado. You know how long it's gonna take to repair all that damage you've done?
Dark bliss.
Keep licking Eddie's ass. You cunts. Polish his sweet butt crack.
Boy, you sure did put the cat among the pigeons, Estacado. You know what I'm saying? That means you fucked everything up.
No, stupid puppet.
And that was the second time I died.
You don't know what you've done. Death awaits you, lost in death.
The Master will kill us!
Again you fail. Worthless host.
It's no use, old chap. Won't work without a shell. You'll need to find one. Somewhere else.
You are without hope.
God, it hurts! Please! Please let me die!
I never felt like I needed much. Place to sleep, food and drink. Maybe a piece for protection. I need a cannon shell. Need a little hope. I need to know why the darkness is lying to me. I need to see you again.
Well done, old chap. His Majesties can never be of service. Don't hesitate to ask.
I need to find Anthony Estacado. You know where he went?
Well, it's all a bit hectic and whatnot. The Yank went off to the trenches. He said he was expecting you. Said he was getting things ready. Sorry. It's all I can remember.
Ignore them. I hate you, Jackie. They always lie.
Is anyone downhearted?
Done a cracking good job, Jackie. An absolute bloody corker. Our chaps can finally take the offensive. It's all thanks to you. Look, I want you to do something for me. I want you to take this to my wife, Mrs. Hazelgrove. When you see her, tell her I loved her, would you? Tell her Charlie always thought of her no matter what time or place. I know the situation was a bit of a bugger, but no matter what, the thought of her kept me alive. She was my light in the darkness.
Did you ever hear a scream and realize it was you? Not you. Something inside you. Something that has no right to be there. I hear the darkness, crying foul because it knows I'm about to gain control. Because it's afraid.
Finally, you're back. You got the darkness running scared, Jackie. I can sense it in the air. Get on to the tank, Jackie. Man the gun, I'm driving. We got some payback to deliver.
Together
goners there for sure. Goddamn tank almost crushed my spine. Hey, you don't look so good, Jackie. I'll go find something to get you out of here. Don't go anywhere, kid. I think I see it, Jackie. I know what went wrong with the darkness. All those years alone to think it lived 1,000 lifetimes and it just went insane. It was us, see? We're the big mistake. God, I can feel something inside me. It's moving. Don't forget me, kid. It's okay. I've been waiting to die for centuries. I knew I was losing my mind, but I see it better now. Everything's changing. You're the one, Jackie. You were always supposed to be the one. Hey, kid. I think I got it. That thing about the light in the darkness. You know what that means?
Do not interfere. The darkness will prevail. You'll be forever, Jackie.
What if you get to the end of the line? I mean, what then? Maybe there is a way out. And I just can't find it yet. Or maybe it's through here. In the heart of the darkness. Or maybe I'm just walking into a trap.
this, Jackie. This is a mistake. Put your teeth to the grindstone. I'll tear your mind. I'll boil your eyes. Turn back, or you lose Jenny forever. I'll complete you to her. Your heart's desire.
This is the heart of the darkness. It's where the creature dwells. I think this is the end of the line.
Don't let it win.
This is not for you. No! You must not! Nothing for you here. But Jackie, with each life you take, I grow closer to owning your soul!
Jackie Estacado. Wake up! Catch me if you can!
You know what he examined that design. Hey, you know why the New York subway was invented? Alright, I'll tell you. It was a group of tunnels they used for smuggling Italian immigrants. Well, that's what Jimmy the Grape told me one time.
Jackie Estacado. Is that you? Holy mother of pearl, Jackie. Everyone thought you was dead. We heard you flamed out the same time as that cocksucker Eddie Schroeder. That's one hell of a stunt you pulled. Where you been hiding?
I spent a couple of weeks in a dark place. You wouldn't understand.
Mystery man, huh? Well, you sure made some waves, son. The Chicago boys are considering pulling the plug on your dear old Uncle Paulie. He's on his knees, ready to suck whatever dick he can so they won't freeze his assets. He's holed up. Not even Butcher knows where.
Schroed's people mentioned Mother of God. Now, I think it had something to do with the administration in Chicago. You know anything about that?
Strange. He and Paulie got religious? Run the name with Butcher. He's gonna shit in his britches when you show up. You're supposed to be dead. So go see Butcher. He should be over Aunt Sarah's. He's, helping her out with some stuff or some shit. I don't know.
What's the matter, dear? Can I help you?
Mrs. Hazelgrove?
I'm not sure we've ever met, have we, dear? Mind you, I am getting a little forgetful. Yes, I'm Rosie Hazelgrove.
Mrs. Hazelgrove? I know this is gonna sound real strange, but there's something I need to tell you.
What is it, dear? Spit it out.
I have a message. It's from your husband, Charlie. He wanted me to tell you that he always thought of you. He still does. I mean, Mrs. Hazelgrove, he told me to tell you, you were always the light in the darkness. He wanted me to give you this.
Where did you get this? Thank you, my dear. Thank you. You're an angel from heaven. Charlie. I always knew you were waiting for me.
there's something coming. Maybe it's that eclipse they were talking about on the news. Yeah, just feels weird. Whatever it is, it's big. I feel like a penguin trying to stop a runaway polar bear.
Canal Street.
The Mother of God thing was way too obvious. I figured it had to be something else. Now, I knew that Aunt Sarah and Butcher were ready to see Schroet and Paulie's asses on a platter. I've already got an opening. Maybe they can help turn it into a gaping hole.
You're still alive. Oh, thank the Lord.
Holy catfish. Jackie? Jackie, is that you?
This problem with your Uncle Paulie has gone on long enough, Jackie. It's time to take action. I think the decision has just about made itself anyway, what with the way he's been carrying on. Now, some old friends of the family want to know what they can do to help.
Eddie Schroet's guy said something about the Mother of God. It was supposed to be an inside joke, but it meant something. Now, I think there's some kind of connection to the Chicago families, something Paulie wants to keep to himself.
Mother of God? Like the Virgin Mary? You don't suppose he's talking about the Santa Maria?
That's a Chicago family boat. It's been running shipments of drugs into the harbor for years. Knowing Eddie, he wouldn't resist a chance to talk about it to a dying man. He always did have diarrhea in the mouth, especially if there's something big going on. Chicago family's gonna be real interested in what happens here, Jackie. This is gonna be your best chance to get Paulie out of the picture for good. You just say the word, and I'll help if I can.
I want to know more about this Santa Maria, Butch. Anything there I can use against Paulie?
Listen, Jackie, I would never normally say this. You know me. I never choose sides. But you already put a hole in Paulie's finances when you took out Dutch Oven Harry's operation. You put a few holes in that boat, Santa Maria. The Chicago family's gonna pull the plug, and Paulie'll find himself swimming to the bottom of the river.
I need to know how to mess up Paulie's deal.
They got people inside the Coast Guard. They usually wait for the coast to clear, and they call the Santa Maria in from the harbor to make a shipment. There's a radio they use down at Grinders Lane, tuned to the correct frequency at all times. You get to that radio and call in, they'll send the boat.
I love the way a subway smells. Combination of garbage, piss, and a burning motor. Especially in the heat of summer. During the war, they used to have this saying, loose lips sink ships. Now I know what they mean. And soon, the Chicago families will know too. All I need is that radio to call in their boat.
The right way. Kill more.
Captain Andrei Kuchov of the Santoveria, what's the story? Over.
You can bring in the boat. Everything's clear. Over.
Affirmative. We are coming.
Using the New York subway is kind of like playing dodgeball, okay? You can only avoid trouble for so long. But when you do get in a line of fire, you better know how to fire back.
That's the spirit, kid. Hey, listen to me. That boat Santa Maria. Waiting for you down at Pier 19. You put a few holes in that boat, the Chicago people will get Paulie out of the picture for good. You need to put a bullet right between the boat captain's eyes. Go take care of business now, kid.
job's not worth doing. Unless you do it right. Paulie's a dead man unless he grows a beard and learns how to speak Swahili. Or he won't get a chance. Not for as long as I draw breath.
I'm here because Paulie Franchetti tells me where I gotta be. So when he tells me to watch out for his Mother of God boat or whatever, that's what I do.
Now, you fucking dipshit. I mean, did you hear about Ernie Polanco?
Oh, right. I get it.
Well?
No, I ain't heard nothing.
Well, get this.
Exquisite meat. Let go. Punish them.
I got movement here!
Exquisite meat.
Now that Paulie's found out that the old crew's on my side, it's like some snake bit him on the heel. Next thing I know, I got Jimmy the Grape and everybody all holed up at Aunt Sarah's place, while Paulie's boys crawling all over them like stink on shit. I guess maybe this is what I wanted all along. The opportunity to impress.
Yo, Estacado, come on!
You're dead, motherfucker!
No, Jimmy would never have stood for this, and neither will I! You've got to do something, Jackie!
If that's it, give me those scumbags what you got.
I got a problem over here.
Kill them all. Darkness will fall.
I don't think much of the redecorating job, Jackie. It's the work of Paulie's rat bastard backstabbing motherfuckers. Well, I am glad to see you're all in one piece. And the Chicago people, they're gonna be grateful that you protected your Aunt Sarah. They'll owe you a great debt. But Paulie, on the other hand, okay, I've got a lead for you. I think I know where Paulie Franchetti's been keeping himself. Paulie paid for an old lighthouse to be renovated last year. He's out there, hoping the hell you don't find him. You can only get there by boat.
You got balls, kid. You really got balls. And you got brains. Listen, me and some of the old guys, we've been talking the other day, and we were saying that someone like you with brains, balls, and respect is someone who honors the old ways. You know what the old ways mean, don't you? Because there ain't nothing but the old ways. So what we want for you to come in and take over the family. Just for a little while. Huh? You like that? Come on. This way you be the guy, you be the Don.
Sure. As long as it doesn't interfere with my day job.
That's the spirit, kid. Don't let it go to your head, huh? Get this straight. There's a boat waiting for you down at Pier 19. Mario's there. He'll take you out to the lighthouse. Okay? You ain't home yet. There's a boat waiting for you down at Pier 19. It'll take you to the lighthouse.
I'm close. Yeah, real close. But I can feel the darkness twisting. It wants this more than anything. It thrives on the madness. You can feel the coming eclipse, and it's agitated. I'm beginning to lose control.
Hey, get in!
End of story. Except I'm not the one lining up for the last rites. It's my loving Uncle Paulie. He knows the end of the story as well as I do, but he don't like it as much. You know what I say to that? Fuck him.
I seen that stupid little prick shovel a whole mountain of shit onto some good friggin' people. Dealing with dope heads and selling out to the cops. You take Paulie Franchetti out, I'll be right behind you. You remember?
The sun shall fall into darkness. The time of darkness comes.
I got movement here!
More dead is better. Feed me with murder. Do not stop. Kill them all. Succumb to darkness. Kill them. Relinquish all control.
Jackie, I see you, you little pissant!
Feed me, and your dogs will belong to me. My tongue, Jackie, has once brought the heat.
Shit! Hey! Do it! What are you doing? What are you doing?
I grow strong upon you, Jackie. Show me what you can do with my powers.
Death to the invader!
Oh, I get him now!
Behold the vessel. Let me.
Let's go! Got it!
Yours is the power of darkness.
Oh my god! Jesus! Oh.
Now I show you mine. Them fear you.
Got him now! Start shooting!
All control of the vessel is mine. We are the stuff of nightmares. You like the blood, don't you?
Not happening. Please. Dad, come on. We've been through so much together, man. It wasn't me. It was Polly. I swear to God, it was Polly. No! God, please. Oh God, my arm, my arm.
Please, please just let me live. Please, I'll do anything. Please take him. I told you I don't know anything.
You think you made a difference here, Estacado? Nothing's changed, you fucking piker! You brought this on by yourself, Jackie! I didn't do shit that you didn't do yourself! The problem with you is, you never learned how to listen! You always wanted to be me! It doesn't work that way, Jackie! You got something, kid. That stuff with the dark is a neat trick. But you don't have what it takes to capitalize.
This is the last one. Finish him.
Who cares about some dead chick when you coulda owned the world? She was a weakness, Jackie. You shouldn't have cared. You're a dead man. You hear me? Listen, Jackie, I've been thinking. I know this worked out bad for both of us, but there's no need to be rash here. Why don't you fucking listen to me, you piece of shit?
When he dies, I own you. Take his life so that I can take yours.
I mean, you think hard. Don't make a hasty decision. I could do a lot for a guy like you. Oh, Jesus, listen. I'm serious. Anything you want, you just ask. I can get it for you. You want a cut? Just say the word.
We're both men of the world, you and me! We know the score! Just let me go, okay?
Kill him and lose your soul to me. For me, make the maggot suffer. Do it, Jackie. Now!
Estacado! You fucking piece of shit! I hope you rot in hell forever!
Now you are mine. Mine.
And that was the end of the line.
There's always a little light in the darkness. Didn't I tell you so, sweets?
Jenny?
We get one moment, Jackie. It's all they can allow.
What? Who?
Just one moment. Just to say goodbye.
You were everything to me. And all I ever did was kill you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I can't forgive you, Jackie. How can I forgive you when it wasn't your fault? You have to go now.
I don't want to go. I want to stay here with you.
I know.
Am I dreaming?
Yes. You have to wake up now.